boxes. Box. Gosh, my hair is crazy. I showered and then I went on a bike ride. The hair is crazy. Happy Friday, guys. I got some boxes. Happy flippin' Friday. It is Friday. I am done with work. I have finished the week. Another one. Whew. I went for a bike ride, man. And I was out trying to I was flying my drone like crazy, but my memory was full. I don't know how much footage I got. But anyway, I got packages. So let's see what's in these packages. Do I need a knife? Okay, I'll be right back. I might need a knife. I'll be right back. Had to grab a kitchen knife. Hopefully my wife don't get mad. Okay, so this, I know what this is. It's just a light bulb for my studio lights. One of them broke, so I had to replace it. It's just don't open. It's permanently closed. Come on, you can do it. You can open. I have faith in you. I believe in you. Okay, hold on. Let me cut the tape there, and we'll cut the tape there. And it's just a simple light bulb. It's all, but it's a big one. So I needed that because my other light bulb broke a while back, and I got 3 studio lights. I'm only using 2 at the moment, but I have 3. So first package, not very exciting. This package, this big behemoth, is something for the gaming setup. We're going to be live streaming Memories of Mars tonight, and so I purchased this. If I can keep my hair, it's gonna have to go in a ponytail. So we got all. I show you. Let me slide that out of the nerd cave. That was a close one. I almost took something out. All right, let me stab and there we go. Oh, it comes in a nice case and everything. So then we unzip this. Kind of fancy. And look, it's two different ones. It's green, or how to. It's green. It's a green screen, but oh dear Lord. Okay, it's massive. It's just gonna fit, and I didn't realize it's so big. It's the blue side, and there's a green side too, which I'll be using, but I didn't realize it was so huge. Okay. Well, there's that. Okay. Alright. Where's my other box? Here's the other. Holy crap. I hope I can fold that back up. I can't have that thing out all the time. It's too massive. And I got this box. This is the... Come on. Good call. Where's my wife calling me? FaceTiming to be exact. Yes?
Which area?
Huh?
We gotta go.
Okay, I'm trying to unbox my stuff real quick and then I'll be up.
Hurry up. We're waiting for you.
You just be patient, Wobby. Just be patient.
I'm being patient.
Give you one of these.
Hurry up.
Alright. You're on the vlog.
I can't hear you.
You're on the vlog.
Okay.
Alright, bye.
Fine.
Hung up on her. She's gonna be mad. It's hot in here for some reason. I need to put my hair ponytail. Alright, and then this is a dealio that hooks to, is that all it's in there? I didn't think so. This is the dealio that hooks to the green screen to hold it. And then this goes on here. And then it tightens up like so. And these extend, and this opens, and this extends up to hold the green screen. And then this just clips to the, see this just clips to that edge. So hold on, I'll show you. Let me get this stuff out of the nerd cave. Okay, I got my green screen up. Now I gotta figure out how to do the chroma key in my software so I can take out the background. All you see is the game behind me. So I gotta figure that out. Now I gotta clean up the nerd cave. I've got dust because I hit my ceiling fan with the, this thing's massive. It's massive. It's massive. I should have just painted the wall behind me green. I'll figure it out. Okay, I think I kind of got my green screen figured out. I'm getting ready to leave the house, but I still got a little, oh gosh, I still got a little tweaking to do. My nerd cave is not big enough, but here's what it looks like. So if you can see, I got Memories of Mars up. I know you can't hear. I'll show you. I'll sit down. I'll sit down, and it kind of, it's got this box around it because I have it selected. Hold on a second. So now you can see that, you can still see a little bit over here. I've got to mess with it. Maybe I can move my camera over that way. Move it over that way. You can still see it. I'd have to go way over like that to get rid of it. And then you can see the stuff over there, so I gotta go this way. I think you can crop. I think you can crop yourself though. I think you can, like I can crop the image, so I can crop some of this stuff out. But it's gonna look cool either way. You'll see the game behind me, and that's kind of neat. So all because of that. All because of that screen, you can cut out the background. That's all. I'm starting to look professional. Okay, I gotta go. My wife is waiting for me, and she's gotta go pick something up from the store, and then I'm gonna get this set up more. So.
She let me go.
Is that Post Malone?
Ow.
She's a Post Malone fan now because I'm going to be doing a John Jansky Post Malone. Well, she's been a Post Malone fan. Nice muffler, dude. She's going with me when I do the John Jansky Post Malone event. So. And that may lead to a Post Malone concert, which then John Jansky will be painting at, which then I'll hopefully be filming at, which then she'll get to meet Post Malone. You know. Anyway. It's been a nice day today. It's been really nice. It hasn't been very, very hot at all.
No?
No, it's been nice and it's getting a little warm now, but for the most part it's been cool. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. It's crazy how that screen, I mean, I know it's, green screens have been around almost since movies, well, not since movies have been made, but it's been a tool in movie making for a very long time. But it's just cool how it does this. It's just, there's the game, and it just cuts me right out of the background. I just like it. I've been wanting to do the green screen thing for a while, and it looks cool. I like it. I like how it's turned out. So, alrighty, we're gonna be live streaming here in a little bit. We gotta go get some dinner first. Let me get these headsets off. Gotta go get some dinner first, or do something for dinner first, and then do a little live streaming. Memories of Mars. I played a little bit of it. Alicia hasn't even gotten the game yet. She's gonna get the game, and then and then we're gonna play that after we eat something. So my laptop isn't up. I got this in conjunction with all this, and it's not turned on. The battery on my laptop does not work anymore. If you unplug it, the battery dies. I unplugged it and took it into the living room last night, and it killed the battery. So, which sucks, because it would be cool to take into, because I really don't use it in here. It's just basically sitting here on this stand right next to me. Occasionally I'll jump on there if I'm busy on here. I'll jump on there and use it for something, but I really don't use it in here anymore. With the dual monitors and stuff, I don't use it. Oh, I hooked up my new webcam also. I had this one hooked up, and I hooked this one up, and this one is phenomenal. The difference it makes to go to a higher quality webcam is amazing. This has low light adjustment and everything, so if the light in here is low or lower, it has the low light adjustment to make it so the image looks brighter than what it is. Whereas the other one, I had to turn on these lights and stuff, and it still was kind of dark in here, where this one completely compensates for any lack of light, which is nice. You know, you spend 10-20 extra bucks and you get a webcam that's worth that. It just saves you the problems. I used this other Logitech, and it was okay, but it just created problems, like this whole low light thing and me trying to sort that out. And then if you want to get into gaming, and if you want to kind of take it serious, because you can make money at it, even if it's just a little bit. If you stick with it, you will eventually, just same as YouTube. There's people who make a lot of money on YouTube, and there's people that make some money on YouTube, and you can make money at it. You just got to stick with it. It takes a while. It takes a while, but if you stick with it. But anyway, if you're going to do it, buy a great PC, buy a couple monitors, buy a great webcam, buy great audio equipment. A microphone will make all the difference in the world. Don't try to use a headset with a microphone on it. You can do that, and there's some really good ones out there. Audio-Technica makes a fantastic microphone, and until I was trying to use these other studio mics, they sounded terrible. I got this Audio-Technica, and it cancels out. It's a great mic. It's the AT2020, and it cancels out most anything outside of my voice. Love it. And I've got a Turtle Beach headset. I will have to upgrade headsets eventually, but this sounds amazing. What I hear, I mean, these are actually a really good set of Turtle Beach. I like them, and just to save yourself the hassle. It was all trial and error for me, and it seems like that's kind of the way I do things, but you know, trying to go through all the studio mics and figure all that out. And finally I was just like, you know what? I'm just going to do it. I'm not going to game on that laptop. I was gaming on that laptop for a very long time. I decided it's time to get an amazing desktop PC, which I did. A great monitor. My primary monitor is a fantastic monitor. My secondary monitor is really good too. They're both 4K, which is nice. Audio, a microphone is very important if you're going to be live streaming, just because you know, people want to hear good audio. You know, it's like you don't want to hear the hollowness of a room, or I mean, and maybe some people don't care, and maybe some people it doesn't matter. And I know there's some gamers that are way up there that aren't using really great stuff. They're just using what they have. So there's a lot of other things that go along with it, like personality and things like that. But if you're very particular about it, like I am, I want things to sound good. I want my live streams to go good. And everybody, I just heard a live streamer say the other day that his program messed up on him too. And then it's like, you got to shut the stream down and restart it, or completely restart your computer. You never see this happening, but I guess it happens. I mean, of course it happens. It's technology. Technology fails at times. Software fails at times. Now, this Streamlabs OBS, the Streamlabs Open Broadcast software, is way better than just OBS, because I was able to, when I ran into a disconnect issue, I was able to just shut it down and bring it back up, and it restarted my stream naturally. So I had part 1 and part 2 of that stream, and that's just what I labeled it. I labeled it part 1 and part 2 and just kept going. But I also played on this, and I didn't have a single problem. So it makes you wonder, like, you know, and maybe there's an update. I don't know. I'm going to sort all that stuff out now before I start playing. It's weird using the chroma key thing though, because you can see, like, in certain colors you can see, like, it's speckling a little bit, but you get the overall, you know, it works for the most part. It works for the most part. It's you guys probably can't see it if it'll focus in on it, but I don't know if you can see that on camera or not, but you can see, like, it's little speckly stuff. You can also go out of frame. I gotta cut my hat off because I got it cropped, so if I stick my arm out over here, naturally it goes away because I've got it cropped, but I've got it cropped into basically where I'm sitting, you know, and my hands are going to be on the keyboard and on the mouse, and you're not going to really see my hands, so it's just got me. You don't even really see my chair very much, but you can see the mic, which I don't care. I don't care about that. There's some people who don't want you to see their mic, so they got like a green foam piece that goes over the mic to make the mic disappear, which is weird. But I like it. I like how it looks. Playing the game without a big box or a background behind me is better. I didn't want the background behind me. Although I liked it. It was cool. It was superhero stuff, but to me, to have a bounding box and stuff, I didn't want it. I like the look of just the green screen, so. And it might have to stay up. I don't know. To take it down, I mean, it folds up fairly easy, so it wouldn't be hard to take up and down, I guess. And I've got it out of the way for the most part. I mean, it kind of looks like it's in the way, but it's out of the way for the most part, and I can always just fold it up when I'm done with it, or if I don't want it in the way, and set it to the side. But I game now. If I was gaming every day, it would just stay up, just like this. And I'm thinking about leaving it up just like this all the time, so I don't have to reset or anything or anything like that. So I wonder what happens if I move it though, and I have the chroma key thing there. I wonder what that does. I don't know. All right, the wife's in the shower. I'm gonna grab something to drink. I am thirsty. I need a Monster or something. And Emily's probably in her shed. She spends a lot of time in her shed. She's about as nerdy as I am about my nerd cave. So, but we made her take a break from the pool today. She was cooked. She is so dark and tired, and that stuff will wear you out. So we made her take a break from the pool. She's been having friends over every single day, spending the night since school got out, and that's no joke. Either she stayed somewhere or one of her friends stayed somewhere. That's no joke. Every single day since school let out, and school's been out for over a week. That kid. Alrighty, not sure if there's a whole lot of vlogging going to go on today. We're going to live stream and this new game, Memories of Mars. I'm looking forward to playing this. I played a little bit of it. It doesn't seem too hard. It is. Oh God. It's been a long week. It is a survival game, foraging for stuff, building stuff. I like it way better than Osiris New Dawn. I don't even know if you can compare it. I guess you can compare it in the way, but Osiris New Dawn, you're not on Mars, you're just in outer space. This, you're on Mars. It says it's like 100 years into the future, and people tried to inhabit Mars, and something bad happened, or these storms happened. I don't know. There's a story behind it. So we're gonna do that after dinner, and I don't know. Once we get streaming, we stream into probably 9 or 10 o'clock. And then tomorrow morning, I want to, because it's going to be raining, so I can't shoot a commercial. Hopefully Sunday I can. I've talked to the people about the commercial. They're cool. They're like, listen, man, we know these things take time. We know things get in the way. We understand. They're amazing about it. So I'm also gonna do a review on the backpack and stuff like that. So I've got some time to buy. I told them I've got a great idea, and I do, and I'm gonna get it done. But they understand. They're like, listen, you know, when other people shoot commercials or professionals shoot commercials, it takes them months to knock out a commercial because things happen. And if this is being shot outside and you're dealing with actors, things happen. So I'll get it done. I know that. I'll get it done. It's just going to take some time. And then tomorrow morning, there's a new game called, let me go look. Let me exit out of here real quick. My nephew sent it to me. I just got it. It's free. Realm Royal. I guess it's part of Paladins, but it's Realm Royal. It's a battle royale. It's fun. It's fun. You're playing the game, and if you get shot or you shoot someone, like I shot someone almost dead, they turn into a chicken, and then they just wander off, and then you can kill the chicken and actually get the kill point. But it's fun. It's fun. So I think I'm going to live stream that tomorrow morning just for something fun to do. And I'm going to try to get my nephew and my son, if my son got it, and if it's cross-browser, let's hope so. I'm going to try to get those guys on and play some of that just for a fun live stream, Saturday morning live stream. Not a whole lot going on this weekend. Not a whole lot at all going on this weekend, which is fine with me. And then next weekend is the Post Malone event, which is cool. John Jansky hired me for that. Paying job, paying gig, which is awesome. And yeah, but this weekend it's going to be a weekend of probably just chilling at home. It's going to be a very rainy weekend, so let's hope the storms don't get in the way of live streaming. But now that I'm wired direct, it usually doesn't really affect it. So, alright guys, it's been a very long clip. As soon as my wife gets out of the shower, we're going to go have some food and then come back and do a live stream. So I'll see you in the next clip, or in the morning. I'm not sure which. Okay, it is time to go eat. I'm gonna start practicing holding the camera up higher. A lot of times I hold it down here when I'm talking, but hold it up higher because my dad said that he's tired of looking at my nose hairs.
I'm gonna show them my feet.
So there you go. What's up with your feet? What's the deal? Why you got them on the wrong feet? What a dork.
I don't know where my keys went again.
All right, we're going to Giggity Gigs to have dinner. Yeah, I think it's about time. Their kitchen was closed till 4, yeah. So we're gonna head up there, have some dinner, come back, live stream, and then we don't have a lot going on this weekend, wife. We don't have we have a very not busy weekend.
I don't know where my keys went. It makes me happy.
Me too. I don't know where your keys went either. Do I look like I'm responsible for your stuff?
I don't know why I keep losing them.
Because you're a teenager, that's why. That's what teenagers do. So now I got to keep the camera at this angle. It's more of a flattering angle anyway, instead of down here talking to you guys like this. Like this and say, what's up guys? How's it going? Could you imagine? People, I think people do vlog like that, real close. Alright, I'm not going to do that. Alright, I'm hungry. I'm ready to play this game, wife. Here's the thing though, here's something you're not gonna like about this game. There's no dedicated servers. We have to play online.
Why didn't buy it?
What? I mean, they're working on that. The developer said they're working on that. A dedicated server, so we don't, like Ark, so we can just go play in our own server. But you can't right now. It's all on.
It couldn't hurt you and kill you.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
It's all online play, but it's survival. So we survive. We gather resources. We build. There's oxygen machines that we can get oxygen from. There's also bad things that can kill us. We'll be all right. I played it for a little while by myself, and we'll just find a server that doesn't have a lot of people in it, because the maps are massive. So you know, we'll be able to stay safe until we get something built anyway. There's also a spawn timer that keeps you safe for a certain length of time after you spawn. It's only like a minute or something though. But eventually they'll have a dedicated server so we can just host our own and play by ourselves.
It says it's updating and it keeps bouncing from 1 hour to 3 hours.
The game's updating?
It says.
Did it download and installed? I better see if I got an update because mine didn't say nothing. I was able to go into my game. It's not gonna take 3 hours though. It's just that's Steam for you. Steam's a little crazy. All right, let me make sure because I just went into the game and there was not an update. I don't need that nonsense. Let me check. Let me check see if there's the update. Check for updates. I don't think there's any updates because I can just play. So yeah, mine's just loading up. Alrighty, we're gonna go. She's gonna let that happen. Hopefully that happens. If not, I guess we'll be playing Raft or Ark or Forest. We'll see. But we're gonna go eat for now. So I will see you in the next clip. Live stream's over. Memories of Mars. I love that game. Good game. So far, fun. Not a lot of people too interested in it yet. Not a lot of people watching. Nowhere near as many people that watch me play Ark. Loads more people watch me play Ark, but it's a game that most people. I mean, it just came out 3 days ago, so it's brand new. All right, I'm gonna go chill out for a little while. Watch some television. Dinner was good. We went to Gigs. I had some chicken wings, garlic butter wings. They were delicious. They were delicious. I was very hungry. I have my eating habits. I've cut so far back calorie wise. I know I should probably eat more for breakfast and taper down, but I just don't eat a lot throughout the day, and nor am I very hungry for some reason. My hunger, I think it's just because I've been watching what I eat, not eating a lot, so it's like my stomach shrank or something. So I can't eat much. Literally, like breakfast calories are sometimes like 300 or less calories for breakfast, and about the same for lunch. So I usually have like 1,300 because I get 19 something hundred calories a day for my diet, and I'll probably reduce that pretty soon because I'm not even coming close to eating those, so I might as well just cut them back. Alright guys, it is time to just go chill out, relax for a little bit. Maybe watch something on TV. I don't know, but what was the series I was watching? Oh no, I've not been watching Netflix much. I've been watching YouTube Red. They have some great freaking series on there. Great series on there. I started out, the reason I got YouTube Red is for Cobra Kai. That is a good freaking show. I binge watched it, and then I watched Ultimate Expedition, and that was like some celebrities, some YouTubers, people who went on do 2 summits on a mountain, and they would have to go into like a base camp, and then they would have to go into a high camp, which help acclimate them into the altitude, and then they would try to summit this mountain. And they went through training and everything. It was pretty good. It's pretty good. If you don't have YouTube Red, man, get it. Get YouTube Red. It's pretty cool. Alrighty, guys. I will see you in the morning. I just spilled my coffee.
You need to come look at it.
I've already seen it.
No,
Good morning, YouTube.
Upgraded.
Happy Saturday. Good morning, son.
Good morning, Dad.
He flipped the camera off. Wife, you should beat him.
Please don't beat me.
Beat him. Get it on camera. Let's beat him.
He's tired.
He's still afraid of his mother.
Yeah.
Thought you guys were having this chicken for dinner the other day.
Chicken for dinner?
Yeah, when I asked if you had any
We
KFC leftovers.
We did.
Well, look who still
And
has
we had
leftovers.
lunch the next day.
We can still have those leftovers.
No, that's gross.
No, it's not. That chicken still looks good.
Take it though.
Anyway, it is Saturday.
You can't eat
My
that.
son stopped by. It's kind of his Saturday routine. He always stops by, but we like to lay around in bed on Saturdays, and he just keeps ringing the doorbell and knocking on the door.
Does the doorbell work?
Until somebody
Yeah, we
answers.
can't really hear it upstairs.
As I say, I forgot you guys' bedroom was upstairs.
He wouldn't care if we were sleeping. He'd just keep knocking until someone answered the door.
Yeah, Emily would eventually.
Oh man, it is gloomy and rainy out today. I still need a shower because I literally just I came downstairs to let him in the front door. Good morning, Tinker. Tinker's starting to become a friendlier kitty, sort of. Tinker. But anyway, it is. Oh, it's just raining. I've got to trim this tree out here. This branch here. Look how low it gets. It's covering my truck. It's not on my truck. It's right next to it. But I got to get a chainsaw or fix my chainsaw and cut that branch down. But it's just raining, and it's supposed to do that all day and possibly tomorrow also. So good thing we didn't plan on doing much this weekend because it's raining. Alrighty. What's for breakfast?
Alright. That was like a punch.
We swapping punches.
My turn.
No, no, you already hit me back. No. Ah! Oh.
Alright.
Alright, that was bad.
Dear Lord. Okay, stop killing your brother. Oh boy. Now the dogs are freaking out.
She won't ever do that again.
Not much changes.
Oh,
Not much
into the
changes.
toilet.
They can move out, but not much changes. Just like trying to wake this kid up to make a frickin' commercial.
Hey,
Don't happen.
I thought we were doing it after the zoo.
I send you a message every weekend morning.
I don't have my
Let's
phone.
go shoot this video.
Well, it's raining right now.
And I never get a response.
That's not
It
true.
feels like
I respond.
All right. Gosh, I
What
need.
is on your toe? Those blisters?
Some toes are.
Anyway, it is Saturday. What are we doing? What are we doing for breakfast?
What the heck are your knuckles?
What?
Mine don't look like that.
Here, girl.
Always look like that.
Come here, girl.
Come
Do that to me.
It doesn't hurt.
No,
What are we doing for breakfast?
I don't know what we're doing.
We're gonna have this thing for breakfast.
Oh yeah, you're funny. Get away.
We'll just have this for breakfast.
Come on. Come here.
All right, so we're not doing a whole lot today because it's raining. You're spilling your coffee. I did the same thing too. I don't think Emily flipped you off. I'm pretty sure she did not.
Here, Steve, you want a cat?
All right, we gotta get this day started. We gotta figure out breakfast. I gotta take a shower. I gotta.
Put it on me.
It's a cat. It's a cat. She's gonna put it on me.
Don't. I'll let it outside.
I like it to sound.
You're afraid of cats?
That cat?
What? That cat's the friendliest cat ever.
That cat's just got that look in its eye.
Nah, this cat loves to cuddle. He's so friendly. He's the friendliest cat I've ever owned.
Bye, kitty.
Tinker's starting to get that way.
Did you guys bind a bunch of old stuff or something?
This stuff was hung up.
No, that's stuff we got to paint the hallway going upstairs. So.
This was not in the hallway.
All right.
Where?
Again, it's breakfast time, and then I got to live stream Realm Royale. I haven't live streamed it yet, so I'm gonna be doing that this morning at some point.
Is that what that stuff is?
And Baby Noah's coming over in a little bit because my son's got some things to do, so he's gonna drop Baby Noah off, and he's gonna hang out with us for a while. That ought to be awesome.
That's cool though.
It's like an actual thing.
Yeah, it's like gear.
I'll see you in the next clip.
Looks like a
not getting lost.
Baby Noah passed out watching his new favorite show, Nemo. I haven't jumped in the shower yet. It's a lazy Saturday morning. I don't feel like jumping in the shower yet. I was gonna go on and play some Realm Royale, but nobody's on to play. Everybody else is being lazy today too, I guess. I did play some PUBG, but I didn't live stream it. And sometimes I just like to jump on a game and play and not live stream. But PUBG's funnish. It's just, there's still a lot of tons of people playing. It's still a very popular game. It's still very fun, but I don't know. All right, well, baby Noah's asleep. And, oh, I'm also watching, I'll go in here since they're watching Nemo. Even though he fell asleep, they keep watching. That's the way it goes, man. You watch a Disney flick, and the kid falls asleep. It's like, hey, it's on. I might as well watch it. Anyway, on YouTube Red, I am loving YouTube Red. Right now, I'm more of a YouTube Red fan than a Netflix fan. I am loving YouTube Red. And Impulse, they have a show called Impulse on YouTube Red Original. It's good, very good. If you don't have YouTube Red, you can get it free for a month just to check it out. If I was you, within that month, I would binge watch. I'm going to keep it. I'm paying for it. But I would binge watch Cobra Kai, Impulse, and Ultimate Expedition. Those are great. So far, from what I've seen in the original series on YouTube Red, those shows are phenomenal. And there's so many. So many. I'm loving YouTube Red. I am digging it. And you can have it on your television. Most people have smart TVs now. Click on YouTube on your television. You have YouTube Red. You can watch that right there on the TV. Oh yeah, it's a Impulse. It's so good, so good. I don't want to give anything away, but it's good. What can I say about it? Let's see. It's about someone with special abilities, like special powers. And they don't know it, and they're trying to figure out what's going on, and it's kind of based around high school kids, but it's just based around like families and one problemed child who has these special abilities. It's good, very good. So, all right. The green screen thing is pretty cool. The green screen thing is pretty cool. I've got it adjusted. It takes up a lot of space, especially back here. It kind of hides all this, but I didn't expect it to be this massive. I did not expect it to be this large. It's very large, but it works perfectly. It does what it's supposed to do. It just works so good, and it's got. I feel more gaming professional. I think I might start live streaming some on Twitch. Maybe bounce back and forth. Like right now we're doing Memories of Mars. I'll probably keep doing that on YouTube because I started it there. But like say Realm Royale or any other new game I get, or maybe start a series of Ark just for Twitch and see what I can do there on Twitch, because YouTube is something else. All right, well, little baby Noah, he's sleepy sleeps.
Our homeowners association blog says that
Is this Disney Channel? Nick, we watch way too much of this station.
It's who?
She's addicted to it. But this little dude got his little lip poked out. His little lip poked out. He's sleeping. He looks cute.
Why is there a chicken in the backyard? To get to the other side.
Okay, well, there's nothing going on today. It is a stay-at-home weekend. It's not even that warm out. Not even that warm out. It's still very rainy. It's very moist out there. It's pretty moist. Okay, I've been loving this thing. Been loving it. I have been loving it. I did some adjustments on it yesterday. I adjusted the handlebars a little bit and did some adjustments on it. Well, I mean, I put it all together and I start writing it, and then things loosen up a little bit, so you readjust and until you get it just dialed in perfectly. And then when Mountainous comes back to town, Jason, I'll probably have him really get it dialed in for me when he comes back to town. And it'd be fun to have this when he's around, because he goes out riding all the time. So maybe the next time he comes to town, I'll take a few days off work, and me and him can just go out during the day when he's here and bored, and do some riding and some videoing and stuff like that. It'd be cool. Okay, we are going to play more Memories of Mars this evening for our Saturday evening live stream. We're gonna do more Memories of Mars. All right, I'm gonna go in, chill out for a little bit, probably watch some television, probably talk those peeps into watching some more Impulse on YouTube Red, because it's so good. It's just so good.
recorded. Take it.
Noah's in a very bad mood.
How do you?
Give me that. She just randomly turns the camera on. Me and Noah napped for about an hour, probably. It wasn't long enough for him. It wasn't long enough for him. And we're watching Impulse. It's a good show. It's a very good show. Even though I fell asleep during episode 4. I gotta go back and watch because my wife kept watching it. She don't know how to be a good watching partner. Series watching partner.
You don't fell asleep. I always shut it off.
was bored.
Anyways, it's time for lunch. They don't want to do anything for lunch.
Your camera work is
I got this. It's taking them so long to get up and get ready. I've already gotten up, gone out to the she shed, watched an episode of Riverdale, everything. But no, they won't get up and I want monocles and I'm not getting long.
Why do you do that? You're grounded forever.
No, I'm not.
Oh God, I still.
I need to tell you something. Guess what?
I still haven't showered yet.
No, I'm spending the night in my sister's house. Spending at her house. Yeah, spending the night there.
I haven't even officially stop playing my neck fat. Ew. The chair's falling. Oh God. Alright, I'll see you in the next clip.
So we just got back from eating Chinese. As far as you can tell, I haven't moved from this spot. But we did go and eat Chinese food. It was just I'm not a big fan of our local Chinese restaurant. It's just you know, a lot of Chinese restaurants seem that way. Hello, dog. Baby Noah went home. I think we might watch a movie before our live stream. I think we might watch a movie before we start streaming Memories of Mars. And we're gonna hopefully start building our base and stuff on that game. So I'm tired today, man. I'm just tired. Probably because I'm just laying around, being lazy, doing a whole lot of nothing, and it just makes me tired. Makes me just want to sit around. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh dear God. Okay. Okay. Get your wet. You can't climb up here. Are we done? Are you finished? Oh my God. Okay. I think I might have gotten the worst end of that whole rampage. She slammed on my knee. She stepped on my feet. Alright, let's suck it up.
Ebony, go.
She might have to go for a trot tomorrow. I'll hook her up to the bike and we'll go for a ride in the morning. I think she's gonna, man, my feet, dear gosh. My feet feel like they've been trampled by elephants. This dog is just too much energy. Okay, we're gonna chill. I'm not sure. Are we gonna watch that movie or are we gonna wait? I don't know either. I guess it doesn't matter when we watch it. How long is it? It looks really good though. It's called Annihilation and it looks amazing. Oh, and another shout out to my dad. When I have my hair pulled back and when I'm too close to my face, he said this looks like hair growing out of my ears. No, the hair, I don't have hair growing out of my ears. So, whatever, Dad, whatever. Talked about my nose hairs and the hair that I tuck behind my ear when my hair's pulled back. So, whatever, Dad. And so now I keep the camera this far away, so it's more flattering angle, and that way you can't see the hair up my nose or tucked behind my ears. Everybody's always a critic. Always a critic. Huh? I want to complain, but want to criticize. All right. You monster. Okay, so probably no live streaming tonight. I'm heading off to a video event I nearly forgot about. It's kind of cool. It's an amateur pro wrestling circuit, if that makes sense. You know, like the pro wrestling like we watched when we was kids.
It's just called amateur wrestling.
It probably is. Cowboy Bob Orton is going to be there, and he's one of the guys I used to watch on the WWE or WWF when I was a kid. Because it was the World Wrestling Federation then, and it changed to World Wrestling Entertainment or whatever one. So Cowboy Bob Orton is there at this charity event wrestling as well, amongst all these other people who wrestle as amateur circuit that travels around. They travel all over the place. So I forgot I had to do this event, and I just got the reminder, and I'm heading there now. So you'll see, maybe you'll see some wrestling in the next couple clips. So you'll see some grown men throwing each other around the squared circle. We'll see.
One in, one out. Let's go. Ready? Go. One in, one out.
Okay, that was a 3.5 hour gig. That was insane. It's so hot in this arena where they were wrestling at. So freaking hot, so ridiculously hot. Phew. I've literally melted. I think part of me is melted. Oh, that was pretty fun. That was pretty fun. As you've seen some of the footage, there were some really good matches, and there's some guys that could totally be like in like WWF or WWE or whatever. They were that good. They were that good. Some of these guys are talented entertainers. But it was fun. It was fun. It was just working conditions was rough. It was just hot in there, and then you got a ton of sweaty wrestlers in a small area with a bunch of other people that are just sweating, and it was getting ripe in there. But it was cool. It was cool, and it was a fun event, and they was raising money for a lady who has cancer. So it was for a good cause. Okay, no live stream tonight, obviously. That's not gonna happen. I had to do this. It is nearly 9 o'clock now, and we could probably go on and live stream, but it would make for be midnight by the time we're done live stream. Might pick up a whole set of new people, whole new audience.
That we'd never see again.
We'd never see again. We'll just live stream in the morning and then tomorrow afternoon sometime maybe. We'll figure something out. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We're gonna go home. I gotta stop and get something to drink because I am beyond parched. And we'll see you guys in the morning.
Good morning. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Last night was fun. Last night was fun. I honestly, to be honest with you, I didn't want to go. It was Saturday. I was chilling. I completely forgot about it. The guy's like, when can I expect you? And I'm like, oh man. It's like, oh, when do you want me there? He gave me about half an hour to pack up everything and go. And the problem with that was I wasn't prepared. So not everything was fully charged, but I made it. I always can make it happen. But that was crazy. That was crazy. I didn't realize that these pro wrestlers in this amateur circuit, I didn't realize how crazy they got. And every bit as many characters and personalities and things that you would find in like WWE. Really, I mean, these people have conjured up different personalities for their characters for wrestling, and it's pretty funny. Some of them are hilarious. Some of them crack me up. Actually, the guy who asked me to shoot, his name's Nicholas Melvin. I think he was wrestling under that. He wrestles under Hometown Hero now. I think at one time he was called Coach Burns, something like that, and he wrestled tag team. Actually, he wrestled tag team last night, but there was a little spin on that, which was kind of cool. But that guy, I've talked to him a few times. There was a time he told me he watched my vlogs sometimes, and he kind of knew who I was, and he knows I do shoot videos, so he asked me to do this event. But his match was the main event, and then there was a battle royale, which I didn't stick around for because my camera stuff was depleted. But his match was the main event, but it was funny. He's hilarious. I mean, I could kind of tell he had a sense of humor just by some of the stuff he posted to Facebook, but their match and the people he was tagged against, freaking hilarious. Funny stuff. So last night was fun. I'm glad I went. Like I said, I didn't really want to. It was like, when he said, when can I expect you, I totally forgot. And I was like, oh crap. And then it was like, I really don't want to go, you know. It's like I just gotta grab things and go. And but I went anyway because, you know, I told him I would, and I didn't want to go back on that. But I'm glad I did. That was fun. That would be something you could take some friends to. A lot of kids there, and they do keep it as family friendly as possible. Some of the humor is probably not so family friendly, but it's probably not something that kids would understand anyway. So, but it was very light, nothing out of control. So, alrighty, I'm waiting for the rain to stop. It's a dark and gloomy day, but I do kind of like days like this sometimes. Like I love the bright, sunny, birds chirping days, but the birds are still chirping outside. But we woke up to the rolling thunder. It's not like boom, wake you up, but it's just that light rolling thunder, and the rain falling. And oh, we opened the window upstairs and just listened for a while. I was like, oh, it's so relaxing, so relaxing. I love it, and it's just it's kind of a cool breeze. And the rain and the rolling thunder, and it's kind of darker out, like that gloom from the cloud cover. I love that stuff. I do love that stuff. That was a great way to wake up.
I was just laying there. I was watching some Twitch, just different people. Barnacules does a morning show on Twitch, and just talks about so many different things. And I was watching him, and then he was doing a rerun of his morning shows on Twitch. So I was watching some of those, and then all of a sudden I hear this. I'm like, ooh, open now. But now I'm waiting for the rain to stop because I want to get on my bike and take the dog, and I want to go get some exercise. Long bike ride. Well, not too long because I don't want to kill the dog, but okay. I don't hear rolling thunder. Hopefully it stopped raining. It's going to be a very wet ride, but I need to do it. I got my gloves. Got my, I haven't even pulled the tag off these yet. These, because for long rides, these are necessary. They're padded. They're padded, and that's exactly where you grip. So you gotta have that padding because it starts to hurt after a while. And I got this thing. I bought this when I bought the bicycle. I bought the gloves when I bought the bicycle, and this is for my GoPro. I can mount it to my handlebars and have. I mean, some of this is what I jerry-rigged myself with some GoPro accessories, but this main part here, where it goes around the handlebars, I bought. Alright, I'm gonna have my coffee. I'm gonna do a few things on the computer. I'm gonna look at some footage from last night. One of them matches. Well, the main event was funny, and one of them matches right in the middle was really. It was like something you would have watched on television. It was good. Like, these guys deserve to be in the WWE. They're good. So I'm going to go through a little bit of footage. I've got a few things to wrap up. I've got some graphic design stuff to lay out, and then I'm going to go for a ride. So happy Sunday. I know it's been a long clip. Happy Sunday. I'll see you in the next clip. So I spent my morning working on my Twitch setup because I want to start. I think I'm going to switch over to Twitch for a while. There's nothing wrong with doing both platforms, YouTube, Twitch, back and forth. People will just have to switch back and forth if they want to see our progress. Am I zoomed in? What is the deal here? Zoom out. No, zoom out. Oh, that's it. Zoom out. No, I guess I wasn't. So I've been working on that, working on setting up my streaming deck and redoing it and stuff like that. The camera, I got both my studio lights hooked up now. Well, I'll show you. So I got this light here, which is nice and bright. And then I got this light over here, which yeah, I ordered the exact same studio light as I had in that one because it mimics daylight, so, and as you can tell with them on, it makes a huge difference. So they're kind of nice, and then you shut them off. But I got one on each. See, the camera will adjust, but I got one on each side just to make nice even light, and that makes the webcam with the green screen situation look pretty good. Okay, we was gonna go food shopping today, but we have tomorrow work off of our day jobs, both of us, because I have to go have a echocardiogram or something done. So I gotta go have that done, and so we took the day off because I gotta go in the morning. So there's that. So we got to go, we was gonna go today to get food, do food shopping, because it's past due. And, but we're gonna do that tomorrow since we'll be over in the city anyway. We'll do that tomorrow, and we're gonna go see our daughter right now. My middle daughter, Lexi, heads to Mexico tomorrow. She's gonna have a time of her life. She's gonna have a blast. She's a little nervous, and I don't blame her. It's her first time flying. It's her first time being out of the country. Mexico is a little scary. The part of Mexico she's going to, I think, is fine. Well, I know it's fine. It's a resort. It's government controlled, and she'll be good. But parts of Mexico are a little frightening. But she's gonna be fine. She's gonna be fine. She's definitely gonna be fine. But so we want to go see her and hang out with her a little bit because she's gonna be gone for a week in Mexico, and she's gonna have a blast because we always do. Every year we go, we have a blast. I don't think we're going next year. Either next year we're not doing anything. We're taking a week to stay home. It doesn't sound like much of a vacation, but this year we may take a week to stay home to get stuff done around the house. Stuff that we just can't get to unless we take a week off. Or, I'm not sure which one. I mean, you could probably guess which one we're going to do. Or we're going to go to Jamaica. But the responsible thing and the smart thing would be just to take a week off and just work on stuff little by little. It's a lot of easy stuff. It's like just painting and some flooring and nothing major. So that might be something we do. But the thing is, we could work. We could do some responsible household stuff in the morning, and then in the afternoon, just game all afternoon. Okay, gonna go see my daughter. Not much of a vlog is gonna happen today, guys. Not much of a vlog is gonna happen today because there's nothing going on. It's all rainy out. I want to go for the bike ride. I was gonna hit the trail through the woods. It would have been fun. The dog would have loved it, but it's gloomy out. It's too gloomy and rainy and disgusting. So there you have that. All right, and then I think I am going to. We started Memories of Mars on YouTube, and our first episode was on YouTube. I think day 2 is going to be on Twitch, and I think I'm going to try Twitch live for a while. I'm going to give it a couple months, 2 or 3 months of live streaming on Twitch, and maybe make something out of it. Maybe make a go of it and get some followers. And it's just but you got to stay. I got to stay dedicated to it. So I can actually build a following there, and I'm gonna give it a chance. So I'll be doing the bulk of my gaming there. Okay, I think my wife is ready. Wife, I don't even think I've seen you on the vlog yet today.
Probably not.
How you doing?
I'm doing.
You ready to go see our daughter before she runs off to Mexico?
Yes.
Okay. We're gonna go do that. We're gonna go see her, say hi to her. I don't even know. I don't know if I'll vlog over there. I'll take the camera just in case. But I don't know if I'll vlog over there. I don't know how much more vlogging I'm gonna be doing for the rest of the day, to be honest with you. But it might be a short week of vlog, but that's okay. All right, I'll see you in the next clip. I'm literally in the tree. That's how low this is. This long branch right here, right there, and it just sags way down. And then there's one there, and it sags way down. And I'm literally in the tree. I gotta start pulling up there further, so I'm not. I don't want my truck to get scratched, but it's not actually on it. It looks like it is, and it did just some leaves are resting on it. No branches, so there's that. But dear Lord, it's like a rainforest, except it's not hot and muggy. It's not actually bad out at all, really. Okay, did you skip my seat back? How'd you do that? From over there? Aren't you talented? Okay, we're gonna grab some food before we go see my daughter. I don't know, has Emily ate? But I'm starving. I ate like 2 little triangles of breakfast pizza.
What are we gonna get before?
I don't know, I'm hungry.
What will we get?
Maybe they all want to go out to lunch.
I don't know.
We'll find out. We saw our daughter Lexi and her boyfriend Chris, and they leave in the morning, early morning,
Early.
and they go to Mexico. 3-hour flight. I remember going. It was fun. But it's supposed to rain the whole week they're there, but it's not gonna. There was times it's supposed to rain when we were there too, and it just didn't do it. Alrighty, it's still raining, man. It has been raining all flipping day. It just won't quit. It was pouring earlier. Pouring. I literally went through a mud puddle that when I went through it, and it's no joke, my wife will vouch for it, when I went through it, the water shot up over the truck. Right.
And we got a big truck.
We got a big truck. You almost need a boat. It's rained that much. We better start building an ark.
You should get off before you start driving down the highway.
Don't you tell me what to do.
Already did.
Alright, I think I'm gonna end the vlog. Since I got everybody here, I'm gonna stop right here. And I'm gonna end the vlog because we're just gonna go home and live stream and stuff anyway. So, and this is the first time we've seen Emily today because she'd been just out running around. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for coming to Steve to the channel. Thank you so much for watching this episode of the Weekend Vlog. And we will see you in the next one. Bye, fam.
Bye. Bye.
Bye. See you in the next one.